Hey everybody, it's Sabrina again, a personal trainer with Boutique Fitness. We're going to go over some stretches today, which will be perfect to do after any of the videos you have done with me before on exercises. It's a full body stretch. Just follow along with me. Each one is going to be held for about 20 to 30 seconds. I'm going to go through it a little bit quicker. Feel free to hold it as long as you need to until you release those muscles. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's start. I like to start in a nice wide position. My feet turn out because it's comfortable for me. If you like it a little bit better with the feet turned forwards, that's up to you. So, we're going to take that right hand, reach it up and over to the left side, trying to keep those shoulders squared and those hips pointed forward. You don't want to bend and bend at the waist. You're not stretching anything there. So we're going to reach across and breathe. Each time you breathe, every exhale, you should release a little bit deeper into this stretch. And it'll feel so good every time you hold it. Right here, we're going to come up and get the other side. You might notice one side is a little bit tighter than the other. Totally normal. Feel free to come back to that other side if you feel comfortable at the end or right before you move on to the next stretch. I'm just holding here. Next stretch I'm going to take you into, we're going to take the hands behind the back. We're going to open that chest and pull those hands down towards the floor. If it feels good, if you feel comfortable here and you can get deeper into the stretch, a slight bend in the knees, take it forward. This is a little bit deeper stretch, but if your arms kind of get stuck up here, feel free to keep it in a standing position and just work on opening that chest. Let's reverse it. Take the hands forward, tuck the chin, and round the back. So we're going to take those shoulders forwards, right there. And just nice hold there. Try to separate those shoulder blades. Remember, we're breathing, so with each inhale, tighten the muscles a little bit. With the exhale, loosen and fall deeper into the stretch. Fabulous. All right, so we're going to take it wide. I'm going to show you from the side so it's a little bit easier. You're going to come down and bend at the waist. So we're stretching those hamstrings. We're letting that lower back relax for a moment. If you want to get deeper into the stretch, take a grab on those ankles. Pull your head between your knees. Then just hold for a moment. Breathe. Let's go ahead. Let's take it to the right foot. Try to pull your head towards your shin. Then to the left foot. Once again, if you need to come back to one side or the other because one's a little bit more tight, it's totally your call. Nothing wrong with that. All right, so bringing it forward from this position, we're going to keep this heel planted the entire time. You don't want the heel to come up as we come down. We're going to come down a nice low sit, taking that bum back, stretching all through the thigh. If you cannot get this low, no shame in coming up a little bit into more of a side lunge. Just take those hips down as low as you can to feel a good stretch. Eventually you will begin here. We're working on it, right? You're going to hold for that 20 to 30 seconds. Switch sides. If you want to, you can always grab those hands out in front of you. Let your chest drop a little bit so you can get deeper into that stretch. Fabulous. All right, coming back up to that forward bend position, we're going to take the feet a little bit closer together. Switch to one side, keeping the standing leg bent so you can get a little bit closer. And we're going to stretch the straight leg. Take your hand on the ball of your foot and stretch your toes back. Nice stretch into those calves. The more you stretch those toes back, the deeper the stretch. And try to drop your chest towards your knee. Remember to breathe. Let's switch sides. Fabulous. Grab those toes. If you can't get all the way down to touch your toes, you can always grab at the thigh, at the calf, and try to pull yourself closer. Eventually you'll be able to get here and get a little deeper stretch into it. Awesome. All right, that's a nice head to toe stretch. Do that whenever you need to, when you need to get up at work and move around a little bit, if you've been sitting at your desk for a long time. And of course, check us out next time. See you later.